Well, good morning and welcome along to another edition of Adventures with Otis. And we're here on the Wales coast path once again to continue, and this is episode 18. Now previously on episode 17 we finished off at Porthkerry, which is just through the trees there. And our aim today is to head towards Llantwit Major, which is about 6 to 7 miles west of here. Well, weather-wise it's not brilliant, very murky and overcast. It's not raining though, which is a good thing to start with, I suppose. And we're just waiting on the sun to rise. Whether it will or not, who knows? Okay, Otis, westward we go. Let's put this lead on. Good boy. Just spotted some steep cliff signs, and it's very muddy along here, so let's walk carefully through here, Otis. Not the best. It is super slippery, but we're on the right path. Okay, slowly though, Otis. Good boy. That's what I'm going to try to keep on solid ground. Otis is trying to pull me into the muddy ground. So please slow down. And that's where we've just walked down from. Oh, I'm guessing it's this way, Otis. Let's walk over to the grass area. Good boy. We're on the right path. And we're going up more steps. Okay, up the steps, baby boy. It's this way. Maybe I've been better off leaving him off the lead, but with these cliff drops around here and the adventure that Otis has in him, I'm afraid he'd go a bit too close. Come on, Otis. Good boy. Oh wow. It's pretty well fenced off here, but we're still next to the cliffs. And here we are, just coming up to Rhoose Point. In memory of Barbara Palmer, who helped create this Millennium Heritage Trail. I was founder member of the Penarthun District Ramblers. And here we are, Rhoose Point. Southernmost point of mainland Wales. Bore da! Good morning. Okay, Otis, you ready to carry on our walk? Well, young fella, I feel it's a little bit safe here, so I'm going to take you off your lead for a bit, okay? Wait there, wait. Come here. You're going to be super muddy today, getting muddy. Well, I'll see if I can fade in an aerial shot from Google Maps, because from the sky it looks very strange from here. There's lots of weird symbols and stuff, with symbols similar to starfish and snails. Now, I believe this is a sundial of some sort. Definitely 12 stones around it. And that stone in the middle definitely looks like a sundial arm. Oh, listen to the sound of the sea there, breaking through the gap between the pillars. Absolutely amazing. It's good boy. This way, Otis. Otis hasn't spotted he's got a pal. Hello, young fella, how are you? Otis, it's a good boy. Otis, come on. Good boy. Morning. He's a mate playing. Is he? Oh dear. The sun's
got the old white dog key.
Oh dear.
Don't attack him at all though.
No, he seems good. Oh dear.
Yes, he is a bit nuts.
You having a race? Right, Otis. Oh, he is absolutely amazing. And the sun is finally peering through the clouds, which is fantastic news. But we're heading west so we can have some sun on our back. Well, Otis, it's great to see these signs everywhere. Look like they're quite new as well. Nice fresh Wales Coast Path signs. And it looks like Fontagary Caravan Park is up ahead of us. Or Holiday Park, I should say. Okay, Otis, this way. Can't believe how close to the edge we are all the way along here. Literally 3 or 4 feet away, and it's a sheer drop to the sea. Wow, listen to that sea coming through. Absolutely beautiful. And the running water of the gullies. And that's where we've just come from. And the beautiful sunshine. What more could you ask, Otis? Okay, Otis, up the steps. Oh, stop for a wee, okay. Good boy. Well, once again we're walking through a caravan park, this time Fontegary. I think last time it was Porthcurry, wasn't it, over the last cliff. Definitely Wales coast path goes this way. Oh well, look at these fishermen up ahead. Look, they've climbed over the fence here to fish off the cliff. Don't fancy that at all. Well, I think that brings us to the end of the caravan park. Goodbye Fontegary. Well, this footpath brings us very close to the railway line here. So I'm afraid, Otis, you stayed on your lead a bit longer, not having you run over by a 125 from Paddington to Swansea. Wait, Otis. You're keeping your lead on, little fella. It's a good boy. Okay, Otis, go slowly. Good boy, slowly. Oh, it's full of steps today, isn't it? Very reminiscent of walking along Porthcurry in episode 17. Well, okay. Not sure if we go downwards. We do. So this takes us up to the railway line. And we're heading down that way. Wow, okay. Does that mean we have to zigzag? Okay, let's just go up and have a look at the railway line, Otis. Well, it's actually a stile, so and a cutout for a doggy to go underneath. You're not going underneath, you're staying there, Otis. And this is the, guessing the main line. Okay, or maybe one of the side lines that head off to Aberthaw Power Station. What do you think, Otis? Come on. Look how far down it is. Well, I believe we're heading right the way down to the bottom. Okay, Otis, let's go. Right, I think I can take you off your lead along here if you're going to be a good boy. Wait, come here. Come here. Good boy. There we go. Save me being pulled over. Just wait for me though, Otis, wait. It's a good boy. Wow. Oh, more steps. Otis is already at the bottom. Oh, he's gone down for a wee. Smart dog. Okay, we go right and follow the coast. Okay, Otis. It's actually nice to be down off the cliff for a while. You got a stick, young man. Come on then. Oh, he loves his sticks. Now that is a big stick, Otis. That is a big stick, isn't it? What are you going to do with that one? You're going to pee on it. Good, Mark. Come on then, let's go. We're heading upwards again. Otis, you wait there for me. Get him going ahead while I'm stumbling up these rocks. Okay, this is nice. It's a bit of a footpath. That's because it's the Wales coast path we're on. Fantastic. Okay, left or right? I think it's going to be left through the muddy puddle. Oh, meandering around the mud pools here. Well, it's a lovely area, Otis. And this looks like a bit of an old mill, perhaps. Got a chimney though, so it's obviously cooling for something. In front of this area, maybe it was a quarry for limestone or something. Lovely pair of swans, enjoying their glide this morning. And Otis disappearing in and out of the hedge growth. I'll just take a quick pan down, looking east into the darkness. The farthest point there is Rhoose, which is where we left. In and out of the coves. Then we got to Fontagary. And we followed the cliff way right the way down. Until we get where we are now. And that workhouse there. Okay. Okay, Otis. You good boy? He's a happy boy. Oh, he loves a skittle. Oh, skittle even. You're enjoying that sea breeze. It's a lovely breeze, isn't it? It is. Look at those waves. Absolutely beautiful. No, this way though, Otis. Otis! Good boy. And this is Aberthaw Power Station, just around the corner. Anyone would think you knew the way, Otis. It's a good boy. Well, it's a little bit laborious walking along this stretch. We're just surrounded by Aberthaw Power Station here, and you can see where we've walked from. So I stopped recording for a little while. Onwards and forwards and westwards. Okay, Otis. Right, Otis, wait there. Put your lead on. Stop. Otis, stop. Good boy. There we go. Fantastic. And here we are, coming up to Llantwit Bay Beach. And a very, very nice Wales Coast Path sign. Okay, well, we're here. We've walked right the way around from Rhoose to here so far, and we're about halfway. We're going to continue right the way around the coast now, past the house, and then up to Llantwit Major Beach, or Cwmgolw as it is. There we go. And that's where we'll end our video today. But here we are at Aberthaw. The people have been visiting Aberthaw apparently for centuries. However, some visitors weren't welcome. This beautiful coastline with its sheltered air, sheltered seas, fertile soil and abundant resources was just too tempting for the Romans, the Vikings and the Normans, who repeatedly raided and pillaged this area. However, some raiders liked the area so much that they settled here, and this is why the coast has the richest and most varied history in Wales. Fantastic. And the fish of the day, the bass and the smooth hound shark. Then you got the oyster catchers, and if you're wondering what this was earlier, it's the post station water inlet out in the middle of the channel. And here's a rough idea of where we are. And we're going to follow the base right the way around to Cwmgolw. There we go. And the rest of the coastline will await us for another day. Okay, Otis, we can carry on now. Yeah, I'll keep his lead on while we go across this car park. And this is the sign we're looking for, next to this old building. With lots of history here, as they say. And there we go. Wales Coast Path. Onwards we go, and westwards we go. Okay, little fella, right, take your lead off. There you go. You're free. Oh, an aeroplane there, just about to line up, ready for landing at Cardiff Airport. Don't know whether I can zoom in on him. There he is. Okay, Otis, this way. Those fine pebbles a little bit difficult to walk on, which is probably why they've directed everybody along the that muddy area. We'll carry on this way for a little while. Oh, it looks like a World War II lookout post tucked away here within the pebbles. You okay there, young man? Good boy. Now, I guess this was quite tall in its day, and been buried underneath the breakwater here. So we have a great view looking back there over Aberthaw. Yes, Otis, what do you think? Come on, this way. I think we'll walk back down on the grass area, Otis. There we go. A little bit more easier to walk on, isn't it, young man? Okay, this way, Otis. Oh, he's flying over again. Oh, must be just circling around. Have a little joyride. Okay, is Otis going to pedal straight through it? He isn't, he's walking around it. I'm going to walk the other way. Oh, it's a bit squelchy there now. Just get back on the bracken. Well, Aberthaw Power Station is just a distant memory now, and onwards we head, Otis, this way. Good boy, this way. So in the distance there you can just about make out Bridgend. Actually, is that Bridgend? It is, it's part of Bridgend and Llantwit Major. And I think first of all we got Boverton, then Llantwit Major, and then Bridgend. We're going to finish our walk though at Llantwit Major, which is where the car is parked. Yes, we walked all the way from the car to Rhoose Point, and this is our return journey. Yeah, looking forward to sitting in the car and having a good drink. Otis has got, well, he's finished his water now, brought water with me for Otis, and lots of treats. I think he's gone through his treats as well. That's a good boy. Looks like there's an electric fence up ahead of us. I'm going to put his lead on ready. Otis, come here, put your lead on. Wait, Otis, wait. It's a good boy. Yes, I thought it looked like an electric fence. Wait there, Otis, slow down. Go through the gap, we should be alright. Keep going. Don't want to be touching that. Views are dramatic from up here. And I'm keeping him on his lead now for a bit because it certainly looks very steep coming down here. Didn't realise how high we'd actually climbed. Too busy just enjoying the scenery. And we were behind that hedge for a while, so didn't really notice the incline. Oh, the gorge is looking really lovely. This is the hill that we're just declining. Oh, okay, somebody left a poo there, they. Well, it's getting very close to the edge here. Indeed. Wow. Dramatic views though, absolutely. I think, Otis, lovely views. You can hear the sea down there. Okay, westward we go. Back behind the windbreak. Looks like this field's been turned over. Ready for crops. How are you doing, Otis? You okay? You okay? Good boy. Not far now, honest. Well, we're certainly climbing. I think it's almost as high as we go here. Just make out the estuary there going into Llantwit Major. That's super. Okay, Otis. Onwards and westwards. Not too close to the edge. This way, Otis. Oh, you can feel the wind higher here on the cliff. Absolutely amazing. And the seagulls here enjoying the soaring. The free ride off the thermals. Back to a bit of safety behind the hedge growth. Straight through the puddle. Look at the state of you, Otis. Look at the state of you. Mind you, look at the state of me. Covered in mud. Both going to need a good clean when we get back to the car. That's for sure. If I'd realised it was this muddy, I would have brought wellies, not just walking boots. Well, we're still not near the end of that field. It goes on and on and on for miles. In the distance there you can just about make out the chimney of Aberthaw. Seems like a distant memory. Okay, Otis. Good boy. We're still super close to the cliff, even though we've got the little barrier between us, literally less than 5 feet away. Wow. Well, it's probably the most dramatic part of the Wales coast path yet, along with being the most boring in places, because you're separated from the coast for quite a lot with gorse and brambles and the like, which is good in a way. We're finally to the end of that field, which turned out to be a mile, a little bit more than my half a mile, and now we go through one of these gates. Oh, this one's muddy, very muddy indeed. Look at this. Right, I'll have to walk around the bank here, Otis. Wait for me, don't go pulling me over. It is super muddy. Oh dear, we got to go back up again. More muddy steps. Oh, my days. I remember this earlier when we walked. No, Otis, just walk up the side here. Up. Good boy. And you go. And over I go. There we go. Right. I think this is the field with the horses in, so once again the wee fella's going to have to stay on his lead. Evidence, definitely horses. Good boy. Hello wee fella, and hello missus. How you doing? This is Otis. No, don't bark at them, Otis. Right, we'll see you later. This way. Oh, this one's a stile, isn't it? I thought there was a gate as well. Right, you go under. Oh. Wow, this is a super high stile. And this is super muddy. Let's see if I can walk down this side. Okay, Otis, walk on. Good boy, walk on. Oh, you're having a wee. Yeah, you just walk for the culvert. I'm going to try and stick to the high road. Lots of brambles, but not as mucky. Although, looking up ahead, I got no option but to get muddy again. Look at the amazing views here. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful part of the world. Okay, Otis. Otis, walk on the bank in front of me perhaps. It's easier. I could let him off the lead, I suppose, but no, I'm not, because we're getting very near to Llantwit Major now. Maybe lots of other dog walkers. And this is the Vale of Llantwit Major. Okay, Otis. Wow. So I guess the path used to go this way. I don't think it will anymore. It disappears. So we're going to head this way. This way, Otis. Come on, Mud. I've taken the high road. Otis is taking the water road. Then the excuse for a puddle is Otis. And here we are, getting nearer and nearer to Llantwit Major beach. Slow down, Oats, my feet are still mucky and they're still slippery. Okay, good boy. Last set of steps, slowly though. Slowly, it's a good boy. Slowly, good boy. Slowly, good boy. At the end of the Wales coast path for today. And a little bit about Llantwit Major. This is all in Welsh. But here we are, the cliffs along most of the Glamorgan Heritage Coast are made of limestone rock layers, separated by soft layers of shale mudstone. The shale wears away very quickly, more so than the limestone, leaving it unsupported, causing it to fall onto the beach. The rocks forming the dominant cliffs of Glamorgan Heritage Coast were created during a period of Earth's history called Liassic, which is the early part of Jurassic times. This is about 180 million years ago. Wow, when dinosaurs walked the earth. Due to their blue-grey colour, these rocks are known as the Blue Lias. The land that is now known as Vale of Glamorgan was formed at the bottom of a warm, shallow sea near the equator. Most of these rocks were created by a build-up of millions of shells of tiny creatures, sea creatures, together with mud brought together in the sea ancient rivers. Eventually hundreds of metres of this sediment has become compacted to form the limestone. As the unsuitable cliffs recede due to marine action and weathering, they expose a flat area called the shore platform. The sea washes over the platforms, pushing the material towards the base of the cliffs. Once an area of the platform has been exposed in this way, the action of the wave smooths it out further. For more details, looking at the coastal process and landforms of the Glamorgan Heritage Coast, you can always buy a copy at Southerdown. Okay. It's a great picture of the beach in summertime, Llantwit to Stout. And a great aerial shot here, which you could probably get on Google Earth. And this is where we came in. Along here, this is that muddy field. That's the kissing gate that we came through. Castle ditches, I didn't see those. Mind you, we didn't go off the coast path much, did we? Until we've ended up here, which is actually our finish point, not the start. Okay, anything we need to read here, I'm just going to scan through it slowly. You guys can stop if you'd like to read it for yourselves. Otis ready to head off home. So it's a cheerio from me. Thank you all for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If so, give us a thumbs up and click that like. Leave a couple comments and also click on the notification bell. You'll be informed of any future videos. Until next time, we're going to say cheerio from me and a cheerio from Otis.